Oh, you're finally awake. You've been out for quite a while. I've wondered if you ever were going to. It's alright. Please, come in. You're not bothering me. Where are you? Why, this is a village. It's called the Kohaku village. Because it's right at the peninsula. Have you heard the legends of this place? That seems to be why you're here. A lot of people seem to come for that reason. They want to learn all about it. How it's doing now, the history. It's rather interesting if you think about it. But let's not talk about that right now. Please, sit down. You still look a little pale. Please, let me make you some food. My name is Kairi. It's nice to meet you. Why, thank you. It is a rather lovely shop, isn't it? They say I'm one of the best in town. Here we are. Some rice balls for you. They have a little more meat in them than usual, so you have a good balance. Yes, it is curious. You actually sort of washed up nearby. My son was the one to bring you home. What a kind-hearted boy. He was doing some traveling. Well, he was going to, and then he brought you back. He's back out again. I haven't seen him since. No, it's alright. He's well beyond the teenage years, but he's still in a troublesome age. But I've encouraged him to see the world all the time. Though, as a mother, I do worry about the things that happen on the road. However, it's rather curious. There's not much violent activity anymore. Things are so quiet. I welcome this, of course. Yes. I guess it's inevitable that you would ask that. Kohaku Village was founded centuries ago. However, it's rather strange because, well, this village was burned down a lot. It had to do with a discretion against the kitsune that blessed it. And as a result of this, she kept burning it down in violent anger. Though it's... I wonder if they would have learned the first time. But things are better now, and we're not getting a fire anytime soon. This has been up for decades. We've been going up and praying. And we've also left offerings so that the goddess would not be angry. We know she's pacified. We feel her here with us. She walks among us all the time, especially during the Moon Festival. You must stick around for that. It's not too far away. Maybe you'll find a young woman in here too, and you'll decide you want to stay. I'm only teasing. But it is a possibility. What was the discretion against the goddess? There are different variations of the story, but one that's spoken of most is that the goddess once had a family here. Here, come here. Look there. Do you see right up on that hill? Do you see that large house? That's where she lived. And that is where her shrine is. Because of the history of this place, the priests, they thought it wise for that house to be untouched. They thought it was just too sad that somewhere she had inhabited be taken from her. I get the feeling she's pleased. Anyway, she had a husband and a child. But the villagers were ill at ease because she was a kitsune, as they were known to bring misfortune and mischief. Eventually, the husband and child were killed, and she was thrown into a violent rage, and she burned down the entire village. And this would go on for centuries. I do hope that we can keep this up, making sure that she is pleased and pacified. Though I don't believe we'll have to worry about it. Who am I to worry? I am sure that she is one of the kindest, gentlest deities. So long as we're not on her bad side, that is. You know, there are these other stories of this other kitsune. I believe her name was Chiemi? They say that she was a fierce warrior that had fought in many, many battles, even millennia ago. She didn't belong to either army. She just sort of ran around, did her own thing. What a wild child. There aren't many stories about her. So I can't really put my finger on if she's good or if she's bad. Either way, it's very interesting. But that's this story. That's this village's story. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Please, eat up. I'll be back soon. My husband, he's expecting his lunch. He's a fisherman. If you want, you can just settle down here. I'm sure he would never mind having a guest. Please, make yourself comfortable. I will be back shortly. Thank you, and welcome to the village.